But let me go ahead and flip through what I've already done. And I'm almost finished with mine. And I've got journaling on the back of cards, so I won't be flipping cards over, but you know, you can see what I've done. This is our January calendar that we made. There's a tuck here that I've just got some little tags tucked under. I think there's actually another one under there. And then this is one of our freebies, the New Year, New Beginnings. Got that there. It's got a piece of vellum behind it and book page. And then we've got a piece of lace across here. That's one of Tracy Fox labels. This is one of our freebies. It says January 2021. We've got a couple of tags down in here. And then that on the back of there. That little piece of ephemera just glued down there, just to kind of cover more of that up. And then, let's see. This page is the one that we put the tissue paper on. This is one of the music pages that we glued the tissue paper on, or we collaged it on there using some of our matte medium. This is just a double tag that I'm going to journal on the inside. I don't know if I'm going to put any paper or anything on the inside of this yet, but I may. Just depends. And I'll probably put something here at the top of it. I've got a little tag in here and a little envelope pocket, and this was on one of our freebies for the templates that I shared with you that had all the pockets on there. That was that one of those little pockets. Here I just tore a little piece of paper and put a little notebook in behind there. That's one of Tina's numbers. This is just some scrap pieces I had laying around that I glued on here, and I'll do extra journaling there. And then this is one of our ruffles that we made. That's just a piece of that. And I want to put something else right there. I just feel like that's kind of naked, but I'll glue something on there later. Then on this side, I just tore, this was actually on an envelope that one of you guys sent me, and I tore that out and then just inked around it and put that down. That was really too pretty for me to throw away or put in a stash, so I used it in here. And that's just a little scrap piece of ephemera. This is one of our ladies from one of our digital kits. This is, let's see, I think this was from My Porch Prints Digital. That's from our words. It says memories. And then this is from one of our digital kits, and that's just a piece of music page, a little corner pocket there. And then here's another pocket, and what I did on this one is the envelope top, or the lid as I call them, the top of the envelope would have folded under, and I didn't want that, so I wanted the envelope top to show, so I just cut it off and turned it over and glued it down here. And then I've still got my envelope. You know, I can still tuck some things in here. Well, I say I can. Yeah, I can. But I've got my envelope flap showing here on this side too. So that's how you can do if you have a envelope that's like that you want to put down for the front to show, but you don't want this to fold over backwards. Just cut it off and put it like you want it. This is one of our video tutorials where we did the pockets that flip up, the flip up pockets. So I think I called it cascading pockets. If I can remember, I'll link it down below. They just cascade up, and then they've got places on the back that you can journal, and then they've got little tags in each one of the pockets too. That is a piece of ephemera from My Porch Prints. That as well, I think this came off of an envelope that one of you guys sent me, and I just cut that piece out, made it a pocket, and then the other piece of the envelope I made into a tag. So got that there. This is a piece of our ephemera there, and it's just, this is just on a book page. That's another piece of our ruffle. This is one of the pages that we collaged this paper napkin on. That is a paper napkin on top of a book page, and I have a video for that as well. This is Tracy's labels. This is a piece of our ruffle. This whole thing right here, it made it into a pocket. And then this is just one of our tags that we gave out for a freebie. I haven't backed it or anything yet, so it's kind of flimsy. I need to put a backing on that. And I'll probably put something else on this page too because it's kind of pale. It's a very pale green color, but I want to put something else on there because I'm going to leave room for journaling, but I want to put something else on there because it's kind of plain. Let's see. This is one of our corner pockets that we made, the double corner. And it's got little tags stuck in there. So it's got 3 little tags in it. This came out of, what did that come out of? This was off of one of the letters that, I think it was actually the letter that Susan sent me, where she had written the letter on a sheet of paper, and I tore that out because I loved that. Book page, just a piece of Tim Holtz vellum, a butterfly, and then this is one of the pockets that we made in a video. It's got a journaling spot here, and then 2 pockets here that have tags in them. And then you can also put, I glued it down to where you can have another pocket here. I put a piece of trim on there. And then this is just a little doily that I dyed with ink. And I've got a little girl on there and a little puppy dog. And then this is some of our ephemera. That's a little paper bag that I cut out or tore out and put back there. This is another collage page with a napkin. And then I just added butterfly that one of you guys sent me right there. A piece of book page, a butterfly down here. No, I think that butterfly was actually on the napkin. I put one of our words here that says memories. And then here's a little pocket, a tag behind it. All right, the bird. This was a freebie for the January journal. And then I just have a couple of little pieces of ephemera there, a little side tuck here, and it just has a little notebook in it. That just tucks under there. This it came off of that letter that Susan sent me, and I just tore that out. I tore this out and used it for a side tuck. And then I cut that out because all of that was too pretty to just stick away. So cut that out and put that under there. And I can journal on the back of that. These are 2 of the tags that Susan made and sent to me on that was wrapped up on the present. So I put those in here. And then that's just a piece of vellum that's printed on. A little flower that one of you guys sent me. Tim Holtz tissue paper. Book page with this also came out of that same letter. I used that letter on many pages. I tore that out and then tore that love out and put on top of it. And then this is a piece of that letter as well. As you can see, she's got some writing right there, a little bit of writing. And I just put a little ruffle at the top with some bling up there. So, and then this as well was a piece of that letter. The whole side of it I tore out and used. And then there's a little tag that we made in one of our videos. And I've just got that little lady tucked back under there, and that tucks under there. This was off of that same letter, and it was just like the bottom part of it. And I just tore that off and put that there for an edge on there for a border. This, one of you guys sent me last week, this book page envelope, and then I just tucked a couple of little pieces of our ephemera in there. This was off of an envelope that one of you guys sent me, and I tore it out and put it there. And it's like embossed, it's raised. And then this is a little flower from Tim Holtz. Here is what I just did, as you know, you just saw that. So we've got to make tags to go in there. Oops, my page is stuck together a little bit. Tags to go in here, tags to go in here. And then a tag. No, we don't need a tag on this side. We're good over there. This is a piece of book page, and then that is one of the pieces of our ephemera. There's a tag that we made using Tim Holtz tissue paper. That was in the Rachel challenge. That is a Tracy Fox label. And then I just put a piece of ruffled lace down through here and a little bit of bling. And here is where we used a piece of that vintage lace behind this and just kind of tore out a piece there like it had burned back. And this is from Cara Brandon Creations, this page. This is Tim Holtz tissue paper. This is just a scrap of a beautiful paper that I had in my stash, and that's the last piece I have of it. So I used that on there, and then just made a little journaling tag. I haven't journaled on that one yet. So that was one of our printables, I'm pretty sure. And I put a piece of lace at the top. And you just saw me make this one and this one. And then this one, like I said, I did it yesterday and just tore out some things and put on there. This one you just watched me make. And I think that's all that I have done. Now, I have all of this whole signature back here that I have not even done anything on yet. I really don't need this extra signature. I may end up taking it out because this is January right here. So I may end up taking this one out and using it somewhere else, because that is going to be all of my January right there. So I didn't need to put in as many as I did. Now, this is what we made yesterday in the video, and I just tucked one in there to take a picture of it. This is that doily notebook. It's a little notebook, and it's made with a doily cover. So I made these on a video yesterday, so I'm probably going to use this in here somewhere, like on the side of that maybe. And I'll do my journaling in there. And I'll use this probably a smaller paper clip. That's just a big one. But as you can see, I just like a few more pages having January complete. And I've already put a little piece down on there. That was just a piece of ephemera I had. So maybe 3 pages having January complete. And I've got all of this that I don't even need in here. So I may take this out and use part of this in my February. Now, if I do that, it's gonna leave my signature a little bit toward the front, but that's okay, because I can always add some extra things to the pocket in the back to fill up that gap. So if you put extra pages in yours, if you put 2 signatures and you don't need this one, you can take it out. Just don't worry about it. Take it out. Or if if it bothers you that you're going to have your signature a little bit off center, then, you can always punch it and redo it. But I'm not going to worry about that, because if I take that out, my book is probably going to be closing just about like I want it. So I think that's what I'm going to do on this one, is just take this signature completely out, because like I said, I don't need it. I've got all of January right here. And I'm not even going to move that. I'm just going to leave it. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and cut it right now. Why don't we do that? I'll just show you. It's not a biggie to take one of these out. That's it. It's done. All I have to do now is take my little strings out of the front. Or out of this side. And it's done. Yes, I have some holes in there, but who cares? Look. Now my signature is going to fit in there perfect. And I've still got room to put lots more pockets and things. I can add some more embellishments back here, and I'll have plenty of room. That does not bother me that that's a little bit off. This is my journal. It doesn't bother me. Now, if I was selling this journal, I would definitely fix it. I would definitely do it right. But since this is mine, that doesn't bother me at all. I like that. And then I have all of these pages that I can use in my February journal. Okay? Alright guys, that is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we did with our January journal. I probably will not do any more pages. I mean, like I said, I only have like 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages left. So I probably will not do any more of this on camera, because we've done basically the main part of it. I'll finish this up. I am going to put a label down through here, January, so when I have it on my shelf, I can see that this is my January journal. So that'll help cover up these holes too. I may just put like a piece of paper down through there, or lace or something, and then put January on top of it. So I think that's all that I'm going to do the January journal. The next time we work on a journal, we'll be working on the February, and I'll have those freebies ready for you probably in the next couple of days. I'll definitely see. What day is today? Today is the 28th. So yeah, I'll definitely have them for you by Saturday anyway. I should be finished with them tomorrow and have them ready to upload. All right, we will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying making these monthly journals. I am enjoying them a lot. I can tell you I'm enjoying them a lot. And we will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.